Hi boys and girls, it's Miss White. Today we are starting on lesson 1. You have finished the phonics green group, and so now we're moving on to red phonics. And so technically this would usually start at the beginning of a school year, but we're kind of in the middle of the school year. So it's a review. So we're going to do a lot of review, and probably phonics is going to seem easier these next few weeks, or maybe even in this next month. Before we start learning some new concepts. But we're going to review all the things that we've already learned in the first half of the school year. So here's what your worksheet should look like. Make sure you have that out. First, we're just going to talk about the alphabet. We know that the alphabet has 26 letters and that it's made up of consonants and vowels. We have 5 vowels, and those are A, E, I, O, and U. So our lesson today is mostly going over those vowels and talking about their sounds. So what we first want to do on number 1, I'm going to fill this out with you as we go along. We're going to write down each of the vowels, one per line, and we're going to start with a capital, and then we're going to do the lowercase. So you can do any order. If you wanted to start with E, you can start with E. I'm going to start with A. So I'm just going to write a capital A and a lowercase a. See what we're doing? And we're just going to go down, and we're going to do a capital E, a lowercase e, a capital I, a lowercase I, a capital O, a lowercase o, a capital U, and a lowercase u. All right, so make sure that you've done that. Next, we're going to talk about how our vowels have 2 different sounds. So we could have an A with the brev or an A with the macron. When we have an A with the brev, it's a, so you say a. And we have A with the macron, it's a, and the vowel says its name. Same thing. So then if we had E, our E with our brev, that's a little smile, is eh, and our E with the macron is E. All right, for our I with the brev, it's I, and our I with the macron is I. Our O with the brev, ah, and O, and our U with the macron, and U. All right, so we're just doing a little review. I'm sure you're like, Miss White, this is easy peasy, because you know all this stuff already, right? All right, let's go back and look at our worksheet. We're going to look at each of these pictures and decide if it's going to get a vowel with a brev or a macron, so short sound or long sound. So here we have octopus, ah, that's our O, and it's making its short sound, so it's going to get that brev. Here we have umbrella, that's our U with the brev. Here we have apple, apple, A with the brev. Here, elephant, elephant, our E with the brev. And here is inch, inch, our I with the brev. And these are all the same as our picture cards. They match up to the picture cards we learned. All right, down here we're going to move. We have a unicorn, U, so that's our U with a macron. Here we have, this is showing equals, that's our equal sign. We know that from math, and we know because the liquids have the same amount, so that's E with our macron. Here we have a picture of an acorn, A, so that's our A with a macron. Here we have icicle, I with the macron. And here we have our pair of overalls, O with the macron. Here it is, in case you didn't get anything down, but this is kind of slow, so I think you can follow along with me. All right, on 11 through 20, we're going to talk about our picture cards. So I'm going to show you a picture card, and I want you, where did I put my picture cards? Here they are. That's why I lost them for a second. We're going to start on number 11. I'm just going to hold it up, and I'm going to give you the sound. We have a nest, I want you to write it down. Hopefully you wrote down N. On number 11 you should have N. Next we have overalls. Overalls. O. Write it down on number 12. O. Alright. Next we have tent. Tent. Write down the letter. Did you get T? Alright. Alright, Miss White lost track. We had 11, 12, 13. This is number 14. Oops, I showed it to you, but I think you knew it anyway. Pig, P. Here we have number 15. Ol, lion, ol, L. 15. There it goes. Alright, maybe we don't have them all. Next, acorn, A. Apple, A. A again. And then we're back. Let's do this one. Last, zebra, Z. Miss White's missing 2 of them. Let's do S, sun, S. And let's do D, dog. All right. If you're missing one on there, Miss White was a little distracted on that. That's fine. Just go ahead and move on. All right, and then on the back of your worksheet, this is just practicing some sight words if you can read them and spell them. So you'll do that with a teacher. And then we are going to talk about a couple of sight words I'm going to put up on the board just to go over. I think you know them, but we'll just do a little review. And 4. All right. We have R, A-R-E, R, come, C-O-M-E, come, do, D-O, do, 8, E-I-G-H-T, 8, and 4, F-O-R-U, F-O-U-R, 4. All right, so those are our sight words that we just want to review. That's all for this video today. Like I said, it would be short and easy, I think. I'll see you guys next time.